New at 5, drivers of GM's popular Chevy Cruze sedan are complaining that their new car smell is really a nauseating stench. Today, Channel 2 investigates. Consumer investigator Jim Strickland got a whiff and also got the story. Jim?
Javita, burning eyes, a raspy throat, all from what comes out of the vents of some Chevy Cruze sedans. Not every Cruze driver smells it, but I did. A Cobb County man spelled out for me a toxic worst-case scenario.
It's been sitting in my driveway since last October.
You're telling me your car poisoned you?
Put me in the hospital for a week and off work for close to 2 months.
Rick Scherf's high-tech floor mats covered the fact his car was soaked. A mechanic found antifreeze leaking onto the floorboards. They took 54 blood samples. Then came this diagnosis: chemical pneumonitis.
The failure of the heater core, which the antifreeze runs through, leaked into my interior underneath my floor mats, and I was in the car for months.
This is the backside of the heater core. Most of it is inside the dash. Federal records show one Cruze driver suffered second-degree burns when her heater fell apart and spewed hot liquid.
I believe I found over 50-some websites that talk about this.
The largest is the Cruze Talk forum. We met administrator Andre Pop outside Chicago. He says stories of extreme heater failures are rare. Pop figures he has 1,400 online posts about the odor, but he says most cases involve a smelly lubricant in the heating system.
Someone will come into the dealership saying, well, my car's smelling like antifreeze. It just so happens that the grease smells just like antifreeze, but it's not antifreeze.
This GM document I obtained also blames an odor from the grease. A driver shooting video heard the same from her mechanic.
They're saying that the grease that they use...
What's wrong with your car?
My car stinks.
Frustrated Cruze owner Gina Runkle shot the video.
Did you check the heater core?
I met her first online, then traveled to her home state of Pennsylvania. She's had 6 repairs and no results.
When I get into my car and it smells again, it's very difficult. I'm sorry, but it is. It's very difficult to deal with this over and over.
I rented a Cruze, and soon my eyes started to burn. Look at the coolant tank.
The coolant system is approximately 3/4 of a quart low.
Why?
The heater cores are seeping, and they're actually causing a odor inside the vehicles, an antifreeze burning smell that they're having.
ASE Master Technician Stephen Roosh is GM trained. He says it's more than the grease. He's seen numerous slight heater leaks. Not enough for a flood, but enough to give off hot, bad-to-breathe vapor. I put him in my car.
Initially, your eyes will start watering. You'll get teary-eyed.
Are you feeling it right now?
Yes.
I guarantee you GM knows about the problem. They won't admit it.
Lemon Law attorney Bob Silverman has already had 10 cases and expects more.
And they're buying those cars back under the Lemon Law, and even outside the Lemon Law, they're buying them back.
I couldn't breathe.
GM offered to buy back Rick Scherf's car, but not pay his $7,000 in out-of-pocket medical bills. He's fighting.
I just need them to do the right thing.
Chevy has sold more than 500,000 Cruzes in the United States. A short statement from GM in Detroit says the problem is rare and that they deal with customers case by case. GM did not respond to any of my questions.
So, Jim, if this happens to you, what do you do?
Well, here's the deal. The GM is such a Cruze is such a new model. They're all under warranty. So I want anybody who's experiencing this to print out this document that we're going to post on the website. Go to your dealer and tell them that you want this repair. It's not a recall, but since you're under warranty, this document should get you the repair you need. Hopefully that will fix it.
Okay, we'll put that information on our WSB Facebook page as well.
Okay.
All right.
Great, Jim.